Alright, so let's quickly give a demo lap. Just to reiterate what I said in my other video, ERS is a toggle button, and DRS, drag reduction system, is a toggle button. You press that 2 points on the lap, and then your ERS is a press and hold button. You're going to press and hold that one down to get deployment. So I'm going to press my DRS button here. See that purple line around my speedo? It's currently about half. If I press the ERS button, it forces it to full, which means it uses more of the battery earlier in the lap. You do have more than... No, I'm going to start that sentence again. You have enough battery to let the engine mapping do its automatic deployment. As you can see, it doesn't deploy it in second gear, but it does deploy it a bit in third gear, more in fourth. I think all of it's in fifth, and same thing for sixth and seventh. It stays almost all deploying until you've been on the power for a really long time, and then after a while it seems to back off, and I'm not sure if that's conservation or like you are running out of power or what. But yeah, basically it's just an override to 100% button that if you do press too much, eventually you do run out of battery before the end of the lap. So sure, there's the optimal amount of energy to use, and I can't tell you exactly what that is. As you can see, it's run out now, right? So I'm out of battery now because I used, I think, a bit too much, or something's off. Either way, I do find this happens when you come out of the pit lane for the first time. I usually put it on charge for a bit, and it usually seems to, I mean, this obviously is not charging anything at all, but usually it should reset on a new lap, especially if you change the engine mapping mode. So I'm just going to change it back to not race, to push here, and then I'm going to hit my first DRS section. Why am I slipping? DRS button there. And you... Then maybe you could deploy a little bit more there. Start of the lap, but not 100% sure. Keep it in 7th gear. Still rising. Switch to 8th. Hit the DRS button and hold your overtake button. You can see my speed gets up to about 230-ish. That was slow. That was a real slow corner. Too much acceleration there. Gonna have to go again. As you can see, for the sake of demonstration, you'll see 7th gear slowly creeping off the ERS there. Again, I'm not pressing anything here. That's the car conserving power, I think, because if it doesn't, I'm not going to recover enough. I don't have enough to last the end of the lap. That basically just let it do its thing. Maybe try to eke out a little bit more here if it does start dropping off. Let's push it, let's see what happens. Get into 8th gear. Still have enough power here, but I think I'm going to be running short. Okay, so in 7th gear, up the hill. ERS is already at 100%. When I shift to 8th gear, press all the buttons at once, everything's open, everything's on. You can see my speed is going up to nearly 230. Too much sauce. Just off the power, no braking. Give myself a bit of ERS here because I accidentally shifted to 8th. Ah. Let's see if I've got any left in the can. Oof, that was so close to track limits. Well, that might be track limits, yeah. Cut the corner. Fuck.